Hello and welcome to another Showmatch. Yay! And this
Yay,
time,
nice.
yeah, we have Yugi's back here. And tell us, please tell us what we are going to see here.
We're going to see a matchup between this guy, the fabulous Protoss of the recent games before, against our German local hero from Würzburg, and Mugiwara.
Awesome. So, it will be a PvT. And some of the guys now discussing in the chat about some fa game favorite
Oh
stuff.
man, I'm so excited.
Oh yeah.
And you know
Will
what?
what?
I just can't hide it.
Ooh, I don't want to lose control,
I know.
and I think I like it.
Dun, dun. Here we go again. This will be pretty interesting because both players are on the same level like Diamond. And as we've seen, this guy before he has some decent skills. Played a little bit greedy about it. It's been shown that it was quite effective, and Mugiwara is one of the strongest Terran in our community. So let's see what's going to happen.
Yeah, and especially his macro style was formidable. What we have seen so far. So will be very interesting to see clashing these two guys. This guy here on the bottom left side, and that guy on the bottom right side called Mugiwara. Could you
Yeah, and
please? Yeah,
the
thanks.
map is Shakura's Plateau. Both players spawn at close air position. So, Myers, that's no advantage or disadvantage for one of the player, probably slightly favoring the Terran for some drop play. But also the Protoss started from time to time to use some warp prisms to harass. So let's see what's going to happen.
Alright, alright. So there are no rocks anymore as it was in a previous version of this map. So neither of both can go through these rocks and go directly to the base of one another. So they have to go the long path here, passing the Xelnaga watchtowers,
Totally right.
and that is why it is very important, especially this, to have control of these watchtowers. Oh, and the probe is going directly across position. I don't know if it is part of his, yeah, scouting technique, but he will end up seeing nothing
Yeah,
important, or might be even denied scouting
probably
whenever the
wanted to
Marine
know the
is out.
basis of force cross position on WCS map version.
Is it the WCS version?
I think so.
Yeah. And you again are very quiet, bro.
I'm very quiet, okay?
Yeah, because you were doing something on your microphone and then you directly got very
Okay.
quiet.
Didn't make anything expect of going to my mouth cushion.
Yeah, that you shouldn't do this, man.
Okay, I shouldn't eat anymore.
Yeah. And why you make me hungry now?
You're invited to have lunch with me if you like.
But Maultaschen? Hmm.
I could, for example, create some knödel as well, or rotkohl,
Mm.
or I don't know.
Oh man.
I'm like chief, you know. So both players taking the expansion. Mugiwara is known for his no gas expand,
And
adding another. Huh?
surprisingly enough, Mugiwara also scouted the cross position first. I am very surprised by that. I don't know why this is going. Sorry, yeah, to interrupt you.
Yeah, suck man. No, no gas expand of Terran, added by double gas and another Rex. Was expecting factory, but yeah, probably trying to play some bio this time.
And now adding two additional SCVs on the gas geysers. So he really wants, yeah, just to get his add-ons, but then, um, yeah, now getting a reactor first, and then going for these upgrades he wants to consider. This guy, meanwhile, only on one gate. After
Alright,
seeing the expand anyway, so very safe place from both of these places.
this guy tried to create some pressure, some mind game pressure with his dog, so he's forcing his opponent to create some more units as he was supposed to, as their stock is retreating.
I'm not very sure. I mean, he would produce these units anyway as his turn. I mean, for Zerg, this would be a possibility, of course. And yeah, right now we see both actually pretty similar in the worker count as well. Twilight Council by this guy. He might even go for very early. Yeah, he will actually go for the High Templars again.
Wow, I really like this because for myself I'm really favoring Protoss because I'm a Protoss player as well, and yeah, I'm gonna see. I'm pretty excited if this will work as good as before. What do you think?
Yeah, it's, as Mugiwara of course is going for the bioplay, it's no bad decision here. He's going now for the factory, but he will definitely go for some medivacs.
Yeah, Mugiwara is pretty famous for this 10-minute medivac push, but therefore the first High Templars on the field. Psystorm is researched, supported by Chronos.
But I don't really like that he goes for the armor upgrade here, because it doesn't favor his High Templars in any way, so it would be much better to go for the attack upgrade here, in my opinion.
Yeah, but the armor upgrade is pretty good for the Zealots.
Yes, but is he going to go for some zealots soon enough? I mean, first of all, the attack upgrade will favor him, and afterwards he could go for the armor anyway. No?
Yeah, but I think he will get Storms and this followed by Charge pretty soon.
Okay, so let's see. Yeah, maybe he wants really to have a meat shield as soon as possible, and to have his storm be effective as much as possible. But
Yeah,
we will see.
Mugiwara is pretty focusing on his 10-minute push. First two medivacs pretty ready.
And this guy is
And
already going for his third again.
nice scouting probe of the Protoss in the upper right corner of the map.
Yeah.
Patrolling.
Oh yeah, really nice indeed. And now, as you were mentioning, 10 timing push with Stim will have his shield upgrade and +1 very soon. And I think it will be very easy for him to snipe off the third. He has to cancel it for sure. Or will he actually engage this? I mean, he has the storm ready. Oh my god, this is really huge. Mugiwara, what is he doing?
Oh my god!
Oh my god, this storm was really strong. Dodging the second one at least. But stimming it like this and getting a storm. Oh my god, this was really nicely defended by this guy. He really
Yeah,
knows that timings as well, I think. I mean, having the storm ready after getting his third and in order to defend this push, not bad at all.
I think Mugiwara is pretty astonished as well right now. And as you mentioned, the Protoss was able to hold his second expansion, which is pretty good for him.
So, cool style by this guy, and now Mugiwara established established his units again. Might go for another push, maybe a draw play as well, but has to take care of feedback. And I think the
Charge being
players,
researched.
yeah,
Sorry.
players really have to go for feedback a lot more, especially when the Terran tries to drop so often. I never see, when I play Terran in the cups against Protoss, they never actually make the feedback, and it's really powerful.
Yeah, that's totally right. Mugiwara's setting down another expansion with a orbital upgrade. Okay. I was expecting a planetary, but could be worth it.
Yeah, he's feeling safe because he has very mobile units, so I think it's okay to go for the orbital, but he really has to defend this base, of course. Now dropping a lot of mules, and one SCV is going in front.
Yeah, and the second armor plus the first weapon upgrade for the
Oh,
Protoss. It's pretty
nice
tough.
idea by the Protoss player. Letting the army forced by from Mugiwara go on the bottom and getting a nice surround on the army of the Terran player.
Oh my god, the SCVs are so exposed. Why doesn't he use his storms?
Yeah,
Oh my god,
he should
bad
have
storm.
used the storms on the mineral line, but he sees the opportunity to go in on. Oh, nice defeat there by Mugiwara. Now it looks quite good for the Terran player actually. Getting
Yeah,
good storms, getting good repeats, and sniping off all the units.
such a nice idea to flank his opponent from the Protoss, but then moving up the ramp and storming into nothing was, yeah, pretty unlucky for him.
I mean, really, he has to have stormed the third, and yeah, actually we saw some SCVs following a mule, and now he saw that they weren't working for quite a time.
Yeah, there are four ghosts now in the mix. Mobius upgrade for energy researched already? No?
Wow. Yeah, and wow, we see Mugiwara placing lot of barracks right now, and he really needs to get his production up. And now he got his ghosts. Now he will be capable of these high Templars.
12
Wow.
barracks in total.
Yeah. So he will produce a lot from these wrecks for sure. But I have to comment that I think he should have built some of the wrecks on the lower ground. And now, but nevertheless, now the big push
Feedbacks
comes. A lot of feedbacks on the storms,
on the ghosts.
on the high Templars.
Another ghost down.
Wow.
Another ghost goes down.
Oh man. So yeah, well done by this guy.
Which one? This guy?
Yeah, this guy. But now a big drop here on the top left side will definitely deny this expansion. Nice cancel there in the last second. Will he be able to defend his fourth base? This is the question.
Yeah, nice idea of dropping here from the Terran player, creating pressure everywhere.
Oh, and actually he is going to, yeah, he's going to drop down. And this is really a thing that was very good decision, I think, because it was very scary army here with a lot of high templars and even two colossi. Um, I try to change the view a little bit, so yeah, you can actually see.
11 workers killed through a little run-by from the Protoss, with a couple of zealots.
Hmm. How
Wow,
many
Protoss
workers we
got
got killed?
81 workers compared to 62 of the Terran.
Okay. Yeah, so we actually got 11 workers killed by this guy total,
Which
but
one?
by the Protoss player. Yeah, and wow. really a lot of probes. I don't know if that's a bit too much. But he got his economy rolling. And oh, nice approach here. Going for another feedback with his High Templar. Good job by this guy here. Both are almost maxed out. They go for a big push. Not good position here. But now stimming a lot of
Wow.
units here. A lot of marauders in the army.
Wow.
Big
It is
storms.
storms.
And going for the Archons afterwards. He still got some marauders, but they're very
Some
low on health.
EMPs on the Archons.
Oh, and meanwhile, as he's getting raped here by the Zealots. Oh my god. Might even lose this command center if he doesn't repair it fast enough. But the new list there going to repair it.
He should cloak his ghosts.
Does he have cloak? Yeah.
Yeah, he researched it a couple seconds ago, and there's a drop of the Terran at the 11 o'clock expansion from the Protoss. Could he snipe out the expansion?
Oh, but this walk of Zealots will be impossible actually to get him. Oh, will he? No.
It was close.
Even getting
close.
High Templar, very nice decision there. And he's getting so many warp gates there. It will be about, I guess, 20.
Added 10 more.
Yeah,
Wow.
will be 15 at least. And yeah, now getting Dark Templar here. Nice decision here by this guy, going for very different styles and getting pressure on his enemy as much as he can.
18 warp gates in total.
Oh man, and the mules were dropped. So many
No
mules.
energy.
Oh my god, and no energy because he dropped all the freaking mules, man. And this is so bad, but still, oh, somehow he had some. Oh yeah, he had an MP. But meanwhile, the big army by this guy is approaching. And the big last fight here.
Wow. 6 Colossi melting his units. His opponent away. Wow, nice game.
GG. Nice game indeed. So this guy is
Which one?
getting the first win.
Yeah, and Mugiwara's concerned a little bit about his playstyle. Playstyle. Does this word exist? I don't know.
Huh?
Playstyle?
Playstyle, yeah.
Yeah.
Game style, yeah, playstyle. You actually say
And
playstyle.
he's deciding for Ohana.
He's deciding for Ohana? Okay.
You want to open or shall I? Or
Yeah, I open it.
nice background music.
No, that is some good music.
Ready, guys? This guy. I'll take my multitasking. Be right back.
Okay, dokie. Okay, so now we got some awesome game in front of us. We have another PvT in this Best of 3 series between this guy and Mugiwara. And Mugiwara, he is spawning on the bottom right side. And his opponent, this guy here on the top left side. Yay! So PvT on the map Ohana will be very exciting to see. And yeah, in the first game, saw a good macro game there. 3 bases with High Templars versus Ghosts in favor of this guy who made really good feedbacks and some couple of good storms as well. So yeah, will be excited to see if he goes for the same style again, going for an early expand, maybe even a third, as he was going against Max. Nice one.
I'm back.
And welcome back, Yugi's back.
Thank you very much. What did you say?
I was just wondering if this guy goes for the same style where he goes very first third, very fast third and his high templates.
Alright.
What do you think? You think he goes for the same style or does he use something else? Should he use something else on this map?
In my opinion, you should use something else because Mugiwara is pretty famous for early pressure. Even earlier when compared to the 10-minute push of the last map, he's forcing pretty fast on this map, Ohana. So I don't know if it's a good idea to double expand. What do you think?
Yeah, well, as you say, Mugiwara has some good timing pushes, so it, I think this time it will be a bit harder for this guy to defend it. He will see the early expand by the Terran player. Maybe, but maybe Mugiwara might even shut this down. This would be very exciting to see with the engineering bay. But oh my goodness, this guy
Which one?
has a pylon in order to block the CC, but yeah, not very big deal. I don't know if it is worth it to make this cancellation. Putting the pylon there.
And all depends on the scouting information of Mugiwara, if it's useful to throw it on a
Oh
double
yeah,
axis.
we see the engineering bay. I love it. I love it.
But Stalker already on the way,
Yeah,
on the
too
move.
bad. But at least yeah, he's feeling comfortable because he has expand much earlier than the pros player.
And that was the main difference between Terran and Zerg, because Zerg wouldn't have been able, or Protoss as well, to throw down an expansion if there's a pylon who blocks. But Terran is just thinking, okay, don't worry, I throw down my CC.
Yeah, it's so imba.
Money.
Oh, but Mugiwara actually going for his third expand. So this is quite some exciting stuff to see.
Oh my god, the Protoss didn't realize there's just one Marine in the bunker. Could have
Yeah,
run by pretty easily because just 2 Marines on the field.
yeah, you're right. He could have made this run by and maybe kill off one of the BRCVs. But he already knew that there's a command center and he knows what he's facing off in the next couple of minutes, so he actually goes for double upgrade, which I like very much.
Yeah, I wanted to mention this in the same second. Very nice idea, added by 3 more gates.
Yeah, so we might see this time some Stalker Sentry push. Yeah, I think it might be some kind of timing push this time for this this time for this guy. Ho ho ho. Or he goes for
Or,
Twilight Council soon. Or
or as a mineral.
Ugh. Almost losing this stalker. Must take care. But yeah, it seems he just wants to go for his third soon, so yeah. He should get his final console.
Have a closer look at the forges. And then realize that that's such
Yeah.
nice animation, everything is moving.
Where?
Like in the
Sorry?
front, in the back, and there's a little animation.
At the forge? Yeah, yeah, you're right.
It's really funny.
Like a high-speed computer.
Yeah. And now stopped.
It's shut off. Oh man, it's really nice. Really cute animation.
Mugiwara's researching shields plus Stimpack, adding some marauders in the mix. Followed by factory and now starport.
Yeah, and he is getting his +1 attack, but meanwhile, this guy is already getting +2 upgrade. So this is really devastating. He doesn't have a lot of units as before. Bit greedy there. And yeah, meanwhile Mugiwara is pushing out, having his Stimpack very soon. Also his shield upgrade. So again, at the 10 minutes mark he will have this push coming out. No medivacs whatsoever yet, but
Oh,
adding
the Protoss
even
is
a
so greedy.
second starport. Yeah, he is, I think.
Researching charge plus the double upgrade you already mentioned plus Nexus, which is ready right now.
And High Templar. Yeah, now Mugiwara sees the double upgrades. Should be preparing.
Mugiwara was searching for some proxy planets with a Marine Marauder force, which I really like.
Okay, and we see Mugiwara actually going for his third at place, and he has more workers. And why? Cause he built his third very soon. So good advantage there, which hasn't been seen by the Protoss, but yeah, is now of course available. So nothing too bad for the Protoss turn play so much, but the upgrades disadvantage is really favoring. Uh, yeah, it's favoring the Protoss, but not favoring, of course, the turn player.
And now Mugiwara is moving out. I wondered why he waited so long. Probably got a little delay of his Medivacs because of his fast second expansion.
Yeah, exactly. He got a bit delay on this push. Will he be able to shut off this turret? There's only one High Templar actually for some storm, but charge up is already up. He's destroying pylon.
Don't know if he's able to compete with this army, Protoss.
Yeah, I don't know either. Now good position. Oh, but really nice force fields.
Really.
Wow, this was really good by the Protoss player. Well
Yeah, but
executed.
upgrades, the 2-2 upgrades with the charge really paid off here. Really nice.
Yeah, he really had good timing there. Baiting on his opponent not to push too early. And yeah, didn't even use his storm there. Now having two additional
Wasn't
high
researched in
templars.
this fight.
Oh, it wasn't? Okay.
It's a note. Sorry.
Okay, but nevertheless, good hold there. And another push here by the Protoss player, turn player. I'm not sure why he would push in like this. Maybe forcing a storm or something like that. But yeah, feedback was used even. And Mugiwara, he's going for another expansion, dropping a lot of mules there.
3-3 on the way for the Protoss player, and we've got a Dark Shrine.
Oh, nice. And Mugiwara actually got his ghost right now a bit earlier. Knows what he's facing off. Adding another 2 Rex. Having a lot of wrecks right now, even 2 starports, just in case for the Colossi. But we won't see Colossi in this game, I guess. Oh! in the right second, we see the robotics bay being produced.
10 warp gates in total for the Protoss, whereas the Terrans got, let's have a look, yeah, 9 wrecks in total. And as the Terran is researching 2-2 for his Marines, the 3-3 of the Protoss is nearly done. Wow.
Yeah, the Mugiwara is a bit lacking of his upgrades. A nice pylon placement here by this guy. Getting some zealots just in order.
DTs in the base.
Ooh, this is a bad timing. Because we got the main army here pushing
Storms!
down. The whole army is clumped, very clumped. Still trying to make as good damage as possible. But this is really bad for Mugiwara because he is losing a lot of workers here as the DTs are approaching. 16 kills in total. Really needs to defend this right now. Now, sorry. Now having the storms up, getting off the rest, but yeah, nice. Well done by this guy. Even blocking the command center on the left side with the DT. And if you look at the aggression here on the bottom left side, some more worker kills here with the zealots. So 30 worker kills in total.
Yeah, I really like the positioning of the Dark Templar at the expansion of Mugiwara because you just need a scan to get him away.
He might think about some Raven as well. I mean, he has one additional starport. He should add some tech lab and go for this Raven. And meanwhile, this fighting, etc., was going on. He established his 4th base. So really nice done by this guy.
Yeah. Additional to the 4th base, there are some Colossi on the field now with thermal lens, not researched, okay? But a nice transitioning of the Protoss player.
And I mean, really, I think this guy is, despite his greedy opening, really capable of every kind of aggression, and now moving out and yeah, going for this big push. Really nice composition again, as we had it in the last game as well. So will be Mugiwara in any kind be prepared? This is the question.
Could be the decisive battle now. Where are the EMPs?
The units do not move at all. Every unit are clumped as hell. If there lands one storm, it will be very harsh to defend this. Now good position there, but the storm goes off. Oh, and so many colossi left. More and more units are swinging in. Oh, will he actually defend this?
Wow.
Oh my god, the Vikings actually now getting their damage, and wow, is actually going to hold this? This is the big question now. More units coming from behind.
Yeah, but the Protoss is expanding behind, and he's in a position to trade like this. Although the Terran will be able to defend this, in my eyes, you have to think about 16 workers from the Terran against 80 of the Protoss, so...
Oh yeah, but he's still got actually some minerals in the main base. But yeah, you're totally right, and he even kills
60.
30 more workers, in total 60 workers, and having
60
his fifth
to
base as well.
1.
Yeah.
Wow.
60 to 1. This is actually really crazy. I mean, Mugiwara trying to get a good position to fight against all these sellers, but really, there's really too much. A lot of gas banked also for the Protoss player, and
There's the
there's
GG.
GG. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed it. Was, in my opinion, a really nice PvT as we have seen. And as usual, I give the closing words to my mate and co-caster Yugi's back.
Yeah, it was so entertaining in my eyes and really high-class matchup here. Seen two pretty strong players facing each other. And yeah, my last three words this time given to you by Gentle Giant.
Thank you, and hope you tune in next time when we have another of our great show matches. Bye bye.